Well, good morning, everyone out there. What a nice, beautiful, chilly morning, and I'm here packing this morning, and I haven't ever done this, so I thought now that I have especially a lot of heavy things, I would show you the process. So I'm going to turn it around here. You can see actually I've already started. I'm about almost halfway. Close to about halfway. So all of the ones up above are already packed, and I have some open down below. So this is my brain right here. This shows me basically what people like and what they don't like. And I normally do about 5 at a time. So hang with me and we will pack these. It's going to probably be a little bit awkward for me, or you even, since I only have one hand. So I might put you down somewhere where you can see as I'm doing it. Good morning. I'm not sure who's on here. Facebook doesn't tell me. So hello. I'm packing. I'm going to drop a hello below so I know who I'm talking to. I thought it would be fun to take you along and help me pack today. So, and if you're watching this later on, I'll probably be out delivering, but feel free to say hello. And yeah, so you can see I fill them all up, and then I go to my screen. I have all of their names on the left, all the items that are going to go potentially into their shares on the top. So first thing is I have Aaron all the way to Lauren. So I'm looking at Aaron all the way to Lauren, and there's only one that's going to get eggs, and I've already packed that one in another box because that one's only just eggs today. So I can go through. Next thing is corn. So I will select corn, and I'll go over here. Oh, I might not be able to do this double-handed. Ooh, or single-handed, wow. All right, I'm gonna put you in the corn, guys. Hang with me. You might have a nice trip today. All right, so you can see how there's just single. There are some that have 1.5. There was some earlier that had double, so it depended on what size of share that they have. Single just means that I'm going to pack 4 in their share. So when I pack them, I try to pack them in the opposites so they fit. Maybe having you guys help me will go faster. What do you think? Maybe I'll do this faster because you're helping. Maybe not. So typically it's just me doing this. I rarely have anybody else helping me with this portion of it. I do have somebody help me to open the boxes up because as I'm delivering, each share gets the bag removed, and I take the boxes and I break down the boxes. Hey Lista, good to see you this morning. I'm taking everybody along on my packing today, so I just thought it would be kind of fun to show everybody how I go about packing. There we go. All right, so all of those have their corn. So I can come over here, and they're green. And I have a lot of different colors. You'll see through here. Green just means it's done, it's packed. So I can go through the garlic then. I see I have one person that's not going to do garlic, which is fine. Actually, I'm going to put you down for a second here. I'm going to put the corn away. All right, so have garlic here. What do I have? Let's see here. Okay, So I usually pick about a handful and place it in. So depending on the size heads, you know, if it's a bigger head, it probably only gets a smaller one with it and goes down in. Some people prefer the big ones. Some people prefer the small ones. The nice thing about the smaller ones is that a lot of people can break them easier, like to smash them down. So, all right, so that's our garlic. And that's done. All right, so we're gonna turn it around here. We're gonna go over and do tomatoes. So literally, this will get turned, and I come over and work on the other side where I have tomatoes. So everybody's gonna go to get a large tomato, and they'll probably end up getting more than just one, because just because it says one just means I'm just gonna straighten these guys out. One unit, in other words. So I kind of look in, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have, and I'm about halfway, and it's taken me, I've got 3 crates already to halfway. So I will definitely, everybody will probably get more than one large one, because that's kind of where I've been going, is giving a tray out to everyone. So, and you'll notice some of these guys, not that one in particular, this one here, yeah, he's a little yellow on the top. I try to pick them when they're just blushing. So you get, again, a little bit yellow. That just means that they'll transport a little bit easier. And if I were to wait until they're like, you know, prime eating, then it might be a little, they might break, they get mushy and things like that in the share. Let's see here, do this one here. So you can see how I'm just kind of going through, seeing size wise what people got. And then if I have one that's bad, I have a whole tray of just, you know, they just didn't make it. They made it out of the field, but they're not going to make it to the people. So, and then I go through, let's see here. So everybody's going to want medium tomatoes. So I just go through most of my trays. I try to make the trays when I'm out in the field have a variety of everything in it. The larges fit a little bit better in first, and then I kind of go from there. We have a lot of different varieties, as you can see, of tomatoes. That's probably my favorite part, is to have all the color. Look at this guy, he's just so neat. So neat. So you can see it. I'm not even taking you guys back and forth. I do a lot of back and forth, but it's a good workout on a Friday, right? All right. Yeah, and sometimes like these guys, I don't mind sending them out because he's healed. There's, you know, it's nothing wrong with being able to eat him. Just, you know, depends on how, yeah, see that guy, missed him. I'm not gonna send him out. He's kind of gross. So I don't mind seconds. And I have somebody who actually, one of our members, she will take our seconds. She lives local. I don't have to worry about transportation and them getting smashed. So you can see this whole tray has pretty much went into these people, these, and I actually probably should put some more in that one. So these are just fun bread trays that we were donated. I'm trying to think who it is. The bread company over in Norwalk. Maybe one of you guys will know. I can't remember the name. But these are beautiful pulp, orange pulp tomatoes. I love them this year. It's so pretty. So you can see I'm picking a little bit from another tray because actually, okay, let's see. Actually, the second one doesn't want any pulp. So no pulp. So sometimes, yeah, I just keep going, especially when I'm talking. Let me mark before I forget. So you can see, I marked the large, and I'll mark my medium. And this is all like, on Google form or Google Sheets, so it's easier for me to do this on my phone when I'm out delivering. I can mark the people's names that they're delivered. So okay, so this one gets pulp, no pulp. Yeah, that one's got pulp, and then the last one will get pulp, no pulp and pulp. All right, so I'm giving everybody 3 of these beautiful orange pulp. I love them. I think that they're going to be so good in like salsas. And then I go down here and I have, these are San Marzanos. So a good handful of these guys, maybe a little bit more, will go into, so I don't know what got a hold of that. You can see that's why we have so many, because you never know, I guess, what is going to get a hold of it if a chicken came in here and found a delicious treat last night or what. So I try to do my best, just eyeing everything up. Let's see, so this one gets more pulp. All right, so isn't that pretty? Yes, Liz, hey, good to see you on here. I figured I would take everybody packing with me this morning, at least for one of the 5 that we've been doing. So hopefully you're enjoying that. And yay, kind of fun. Something to, different. And I'm like halfway there and I'm like, okay, I've never really done this with you guys. So, all right, cherry tomatoes. Oh my goodness. They're so pretty this year. Oh, what am I doing? Undo. Do you love the undo button? There we go. Let's see here. So I'm going to select the cherry tomatoes. Everybody, it's cherry tomatoes in these 5. So, okay. All right. So, funny part, cherry tomatoes. Had them all beautiful. And I know to normally cover everything up. See, like, look at this guy. What happened was I just threw it out to the birds, by the way. They'll love it. And the cats. But this container actually here, this box, I had everything in here and did not cover it up. And of course, one of the cats decided to come and sit on it last night and popped about half of everything that I had. So early this morning, I was like, okay, I got to go through, and I had to take them out of the bag they were in and put them in water and try to get the ones that weren't popped, because of course I'm not going to send out ones that are popped. It'll get juicy and nasty all over everything. So I try my best for that to happen. So obviously there's still a few in here that are you can see a lot of back and forth. It's great exercise. You want some exercise, come to the farm and yeah, I won't charge you. You can have workout with me. Right, Liz? See, that one's popped. So it'll go out to the chickens. And they love it. All right. I like these guys. These are really pretty. I think they would be excellent in a salad. All right. So, and then these watermelon guys. These are beautiful. Almost everybody's going to get one of them, hopefully. So that's the goal. You'll see the coloration on them. So everybody gets a watermelon. Watermelon tomato, I should say. And then there's these beautiful yellow pears, and I will definitely do them again. this is probably my first year doing the yellow pears, but I find in the past, the yellows that I've done, they're always the first to mature, and they're still the first to mature, but they don't pop and they don't get as much damage to them. Like I have the other variety, a lot of times the just little cherries that they'll speckle up. It's just kind of gross. Yeah, see. Oops. threw it out and hit the door. All right. So we're getting there. Let's see, what do you guys got saying? I used to put the semi-damaged tomatoes in the freezer for a while when it was hot, then give them to the chicken. Oh yeah, to cool them off. Yeah. Yeah, chickens, yep. They surely love it, don't they? Anything like that. Okay, did we get them all? I think we did. All right, everybody should be happy with, oh, I knew I was missing somebody. This guy. All right. Now last week I bagged these all up prior, but I did not have time to bag them up individually. It's just been a lot of busy. Okay, so I think I have all of those trays left, guys. So I'm gonna make some people really happy, hopefully. And add some more. I just like to have a nice amount for everybody. I had a BLT last night with some of these. Oh, it was so good. So good. Okay. Look, I want to show you guys too. Not too many of these made it out. This is that speckling that I'm talking about too. It's a fungus, I believe. But you can just peel it off, it's fine inside. But these guys, they're beautiful, but I had a huge problem with blossom end rot with them. So, I don't know if they're just prone to it versus all the other ones. So, all right, let's mark those. We got those. Okay, bell peppers, moving along. And one person that doesn't want bell peppers. So, yeah, so pretty. Love me some tomatoes. Hey Pam, good to see you watching too. I'm packing with everybody that's watching today, so thought it would be fun. All right, let's see here. So first one gets a bell and another bell pepper. Everybody gets a bell, but the second to last. It's the only thing with being on this side, sometimes I have to think about the names and the fronts of them. All right, so everybody got their bell peppers. I probably should be wearing a little long sleeve. I feel a little chilly this morning. All right, and everybody gets mild peppers. So let me go grab those guys. So these are banana peppers. So everybody but the second to last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's see here. Yeah, no largest. So we'll go back. I have some other mild peppers. So those were the bells. These are the pepper Cheetos. And everybody that wants one, we get 2 of those guys. They're fun because they have some different colors to them too. And then the last guy. All right. So you can see on here, sometimes I'll have some people that'll say try. This one actually still has some of the older times that I've done the peppers, the other weeks that I've done them. So I've had mild peppers 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 5. This would be the 5th week. So you can see somebody that said, like, try it, that they would only get, they've actually only received it 1 week. Somebody that said they liked it, they received it 2 weeks in a row. None, obviously there's none. Now this guy said as much as possible, but they're not an every week type of, they're every other week, so that's why they don't see as many on the order form, or just might have been filled with some other things. So, all right, hot peppers. 3 people for hot peppers. And let me take my mild peppers back so I don't confuse the two. And hot peppers. So this week we have a variety of hot peppers. This is an Anaheim. So, with a little carry-on. And everybody's gonna get an Anaheim for the most part. I'm a little limited on certain things, but I had a good amount of Anaheim, so that'll go into the last one. Hey, Bev! Hey, Jessica! I'm packing with everybody. Oh yeah, you see that watermelon? I have. You spied it, didn't you, Liz? No, I have like 2 watermelons this week, so they'll go out to our large. Hopefully I have more. I have to see. I haven't gotten, you see, this is the advantages of being able to pack with me, right? Okay. All right, so we sent out the Anaheim. I'm going to give everybody Serranos, 2 Serranos. The Serrano peppers are longer. Oh, get you in camera here. Longer and thinner than, and this is funny, but this is, wow, if I can get it in the camera. This is a jalapeno, and you can see there's just a little difference to them. They're a little stubbier. This is probably not the best choice of jalapeno to show you. This is a jalapeno, typically. And a lot of times you'll see that veining on them. That means they're hot. Okay, so Serranos. Serrano, where are you at? Okay, I know you're down in there. See, you can tell I have some other things too. I have a habanero. I think it has like 3 of those. A poblano. There it is. The polbanos are really super small this year. I am not used to having that small of polbanos. So, okay. And these people said try anyway, so I'm not going to give them a whole lot of hot. And the nice thing about hot is, peppers, is they'll last. You can have them for probably about a month if you really want. I also have some cayenne pepper, so those will go, a couple of those, and over to the last one, a couple of those. So there's that. And then I do have the Chinese eggplant with 2 people getting that. Let's see here. And the Chinese eggplants are these, I love them. They're these long eggplants. They have very hardly any seeds in them. And I'm gonna send out this. I got 2 big ones and a small one. That'll be a nice dish. Let's see here. That's gonna go to the 3rd one. I have one more. Anyway, the reason I like these is because a lot of times people find the other ones to be a little bit bitter. These are nice, and they don't have all that seeds in them. So isn't that pretty? Look at how pretty. Hey Kim, thanks for watching. I'm packing with everybody this morning, so I figured maybe to give me some ambition to get this done. So yeah, you can see I had like two watermelons. That's it. Hopefully that'll line up and I'll have a bunch more next week. I gotta get out in the field and see. So, all right, I'm gonna flip it back around. I'm almost there. Almost packed for these guys. Oh, you guys gotta see these chicks. They're so cute. Stay out of there. I don't want my chickens in the packing shed. Go on, guys. All right. Eventually, someday we won't have it that way, but for now. All right. So basil. So the first person will get some basil. You can see. Just kind of place that on top. The second one said that they liked it as much as possible, so I'm going to give them 2. and like, and like, and like. Sorry, I'm not probably doing the best camera here for you guys, but you can see. Yes, basil. So I have a good amount, and there's still for next week more basil too. So that's exciting, right? All right, so I'm gonna mark that, and they're almost completely done then. I just have to close them up single-handedly. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna do this, guys. I wish I had like some kind of thing that hooked up to my to like body cam. Right? Oh, let's see. Where can I put you guys so you can actually see in there? Maybe. Does that work? Hey, there you go. Okay. Hopefully you guys will stay there for a second. You can see how these just kind of pull together, and I continue to reuse these every week. This person's got their name in the front, and I can put them on my shelf. I started doing this morning at 4:30, so you can see you've been with me for just these 5. So it does take quite some time for me to make sure everybody's hopefully got what they like. That's the goal. Some get more than others only because of what they do and don't like. They don't like garlic. Unfortunately, a lot of things revolve around the garlic. On our farm, we have scapes and the green garlic and all around all year long. Or tomatoes, if you don't like tomatoes. I have one that actually grows their own tomatoes, so I do my best to give them maybe a little bit more of something else, but that I can't really. It's a share, so we share right with everybody else what we have. So anyway. Hey Karen, good to see you on here. Safe delivery, thank you. Yes. Help, we can't. Oh, I know. Sorry, Liz. Oh, you guys crack me up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my packing. I have, I'm up into, let's see here. So I made it to Sandusky, and I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 more to go. So I'm getting there. So thanks guys for the encouragement, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And if you just joined, I'm sure I'll just put this up for replay. You guys can let me know any questions you have about the farm or what you see, and I'd be glad to answer them. Thanks guys. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully it's safe for you. I'm glad I'm getting out early to start deliveries. I end up probably getting back about 4 or 5 o'clock. So it is a long trip, a long day, but I like it, and this is like the part that I like the most. So bye Liz. Talk to you later.